It's your boy Flex Money back with another video. And today we got part 2 of the Jack Reacher Bully tries to humiliate. Humiliate. My bad. Humiliate. I know I'm probably saying it a little wrong. Jack Reacher underwear, how brutal he is. Goddamn L Reader. Man, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I probably said that already. God damn it. Part 1 was great. I know I could have like full did it. I know I didn't have to do, but that's how I wanted to do it, and I'm gonna probably continue doing it. Don't be surprised. I know I just dropped the movie clip, so go check that out too. But there's gonna be a lot of movie clips of Jack Reacher, man. Yeah, because these are hella entertaining, man. I am live on Twitch right now. In the link down below. Go follow my Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, all that good shit. But no more yapping. Let's get into the video, man. Let's go.
After Quinn, with her own decision to send Teresa undercover into Zachary and Quinn's operation. But there is a big difference. Jack never forced Cole to take the lead. He trained her, trusted her, and only gave her the go-ahead when she was truly ready. He believed in her skills and judgment, and although they might have misjudged chat with Annette, he learns that Zachary's 50th birthday is coming up. The party is expected to be a big event with lots of powerful guests like politicians and bureaucrats who are drawn to Zachary for his money, while Zachary enjoys the importance they give him. The next day, Annette brings Jack a fresh set of clothes, reminding him that as Zachary's trusted right-hand man, he needs to look the part. Ironically, reminding him that importance they give him. The next day, Annette brings Jack a fresh set of clothes, reminding him that as Zachary's trusted right-hand man, he needs to look the part. Ironically, the new outfit looks almost exactly like what he always wears. Practical and simple. Jack then heads outside to give Richard some boxing lessons.
What if I hurt you?
You're kidding, right? Okay. Well, your power comes from below the waist.
Really, dude?
Okay. Well, your power comes from below the waist. Show me your fighting stance. Oh, boy. Hard to pivot when your feet and shoulders are lined up like that.
Open for what? Okay.
The weaker guy in the fight needs to throw the first punch and make it count.
Why did you do that
like
to
that.
him?
Open for what? Okay.
The weaker guy in the fight needs to throw the first punch and make it count. Make your first shot your best shot. Tell him you'll count to 3 and hit him on 2.
What if I'm not the weaker guy in the fight?
You will absolutely be the weaker guy in the fight. Show me what you got. 2.
Richard, can you give us a minute, son? Send someone over to Bazaar to get Angel Doll's laptop back. It shows that commercial too.
If y'all remember, he doesn't know that Richard planted that whole bomb shit, killed the dude. I ain't gonna lie, Richard definitely a smart criminal.
Big facility that we own. It's off Route 26. The app only shows real-time location. And 3 of McCabe's guys are already on their way over there.
Duffy, Quinn's tracking Angel Doll's laptop. You need to ditch it and get out of there now.
Anyone inside ain't supposed to be, we kill them.
No one's answering their phone.
I'll look up the name of the company and call him.
Get it done.
Why would someone be calling here when it's closed?
Tubing!
Get out of there now. Quinn sent people over.
We gotta move. Oh, we're dead.
Duck right in time.
He's the last one. You're tracking Angel Doll's laptop. Where is it?
Okay.
Then you drive away, throw it out the window.
South exit! Let's get out of here!
Go!
In the chaos, Duffy drops her badge, which Jack grabs before leaving. A small but important detail that shows how focused he is even under pressure. Meanwhile,
Reacher, man.
Duffy and Guillermo get into a heated debate. Guillermo feels they barely escaped with their lives and wonders if continuing the mission is even worth it. But Duffy, driven by guilt and determination, insists they cannot quit until they know what truly happened to Teresa. Her resolve convinces Guillermo to keep going. Back at Beck's estate, Harley takes advantage of Jack's physical strength and has him help dispose of the bodies from the warehouse ambush. As they work, Harley rambles on, first about hiring soldiers who were dishonorably discharged, which does not matter much, but then mentions something more important, that how the tides at Beck's shoreline are strong enough to wash away bodies without a trace. After getting rid of Harley, Jack checks in with Duffy to make sure she and Guillermo are okay. Duffy tells him they are planning to investigate some of the other warehouses linked to Beck, like addresses they found on Angel Doll's laptop, but Jack warns her to be extra cautious now, since Quinn and Beck will likely tighten security after what happened at the warehouse. He also lets Duffy know that he picked up her badge during the chaos and plans to hide it safely in a pillow cover in his room until they meet again. Before they can talk more, Jack has to abruptly end the call. Beck wants Jack to handle 2 men sent by Quinn. These men are suspicious about how Beck is managing things, especially after the DEA ambush.
You like the coffee? It's from a feline's asshole.
I want to leave the cat out of it.
I've never been so jealous of a fork in my life.
What's the matter?
What'd she say?
She said the cream came from your mother, probably because she's a big fat cow.
So she's funny now.
You have any thoughts on dessert?
I got diabetes.
What? Why did he say that? Okay. Bro.
You have any thoughts on dessert?
I got diabetes.
wait. But that nigga just beat. But no. I'm sorry. I gotta go back.
She said the cream came from your mother, probably because she's a big fat cow.
So she's funny now.
Nigga, he just beat your ass. He's sitting down and beat your ass. That's crazy work. That's some crazy shit.
You have any thoughts on dessert?
I got diabetes.
That nigga beat his ass sitting down. And they kicked the knee.
Can you take these cuffs off? They're killing me, man.
I told you they're regulation.
Come on, man. None of me being here follows regulation. Front right jacket pocket. Come on, do me a solid.
Only once.
All right.
Dumb as hell.
Only once. One time. Make it count.
Dumb as hell. Why would you even do that? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Thanks for the smoke.
By the time Duffy arrives at the cabin, Cooper is long gone. Though
Oh my god.
she is clearly devastated by the loss of Elliot, she immediately switches into action mode. Duffy grabs her phone and calls Jack right away. If Cooper reaches Beck or Quinn, he will spill the truth about Jack's real identity and mission, and that could ruin everything. Duffy quickly checks Elliot's smartwatch and notices the exact moment when his heart rate spiked. She figures out when Cooper made his escape and roughly how far he might have gotten. Using that timing, Jack calculates that Cooper is probably still somewhere on the road heading toward Beck's estate. That gives them a small window to stop him before he gets there and reveals Jack's true identity. Since Guillermo is already near the highway, Jack instructs him to get to a certain location where they can ambush Cooper. Meanwhile, Duffy heads to a nearby transformer and destroys it, knocking out the power to the entire estate. This chaos is all part of the plan. Jack then tells Beck that maybe Angel Doll's associates are trying to retaliate, which would explain the blackout. Before Beck can question anything, Jack offers to check the perimeter and rushes off, really heading to join Guillermo and intercept Cooper before it is too late.
McCabe wants the entire staff searched. If there's another rat, McCabe wants it caught.
Downstairs. Downstairs now. Yeah, you too. Get down there.
Pull your car to the middle of the road.
Why?
We're gonna flip it over. I'll do 90% of the work. Just put your weight behind it. You'll be in the car.
What if he hits the brakes late?
Do your retirement payments transfer to your wife?
What the hell? This is for Elliot.
Oh my god.
I gotta get back to Beck before they send someone to check on me. What's going on?
You tell me.
Everything okay?
No. I let someone in my home that's working with the feds. This was found in the maid's room. She was giving out details about our business, texting her people every 2 weeks.
Oh shit, they got it. Damn, they just caught him.
Let me talk to her.
I gave her a crack through the head to get her to cooperate.
Oops.
Oh god.
Later, while dumping Annette's body, Jack rides with Harley, who keeps running his mouth as usual. Jack, full of rage and grief, finally snaps and gives Harley the punch he deserves. Meanwhile, Richard checks on Jack, who claims he is not afraid of Paulie anymore, but promises never to underestimate him again. Jack then calls Duffy to inform her about Annette's death and points out that her being an ATF agent confirms that McCabe is smuggling guns through Beck's rug business. The next day, Jack and Beck are called to the warehouse where a major weapons sale is about to go down, likely between McCabe and some Russian buyers, setting the stage for more explosive action ahead. When Jack tells Duffy about the upcoming meeting with McCabe, she begs him not to go. But Jack is still haunted by Annette's brutal death and decides to take the risk.
You ready to meet the boss?
Good God almighty, dog.
And decides to take the risk.
Ready and blazing.
You ready to meet the boss? I've been waiting for this moment for some time now.
What kind of idiot hires an ATF agent to clean his house? It's not a rhetorical question. I want an answer.
No one could be that stupid except me.
What I should do is put a bullet in your head, drop you in the ocean, and be done with you.
Who's this guy?
That's a dress. It's gotta be for Teresa.
What's your name again?
Reacher.
Julius McCabe. Okay, let's go.
They are shocked to hear that Quinn plans to give Teresa away, but they hide their feelings and focus on what Quinn is saying to Taktarov. Taktarov is angry because there have been delays in Quinn's work. He warns Quinn that if it happens again, Quinn will pay with his life. After Taktarov leaves, Quinn tells Harley to contact someone in Arlington and make sure everything is going smoothly in their
I just like something about to pop off.
business. On the way back, Beck explains to Jack about who is Taktarov. He says that when Quinn moved his business to the East Coast, he needed money. Since he could not get a loan from the bank, he made a deal with the Russian mafia. The Russians helped Quinn kidnap Richard. This way, Quinn could force Beck to help him and use his contacts for his own gain. Richard believed that Beck was just a rug seller, but that was not true. Beck was always involved in selling guns. Quinn did not turn him into a gun runner. He just knew where Beck was working from. Quinn took over Beck's operation by force, and Beck had no choice but to agree. What Quinn did to take over Beck's business happened in the past. Now, in the present, Quinn is trying to send a huge shipment of weapons to a buyer in the Middle East. He wants to use that money to pay back the Russians, but there is bad weather in the Red Sea. At the same time, Duffy and Guillermo try to find out where Quinn is keeping Teresa. They visit the tailor who made the special dress for her. The tailor does not give them an address or name, but gives them a phone number. It is probably for a burner phone.
Jumping won't solve anything.
Yeah, it'd be just one more body my dad put in the ocean.
You say we head into town and get some epoxy to fix that toy gun. You already bought it. Might as well give it to him. I'll meet up with you in a few minutes. Gonna grab a coffee. Wanted to get this back to you before someone found it.
Thanks. What about those guys outside Bazaar?
Russian gangsters.
You could have killed them.
Wasn't the time. I know it's important to you, so I want to make sure we...
I had to move a car a block down because they're repainting
What's he
the
doing
street.
here? Get him out of here now.
I knew it. I knew that was about to happen. My bad.
What's the problem?
Is that the cop you killed at my school?
That's the problem.
Jack has to explain everything he has been doing, especially his plan to save Teresa and eliminate Quinn. Richard is very interested in the part about eliminating Quinn because it would free both him and his father from Quinn's control. So Richard decides to stay quiet and not reveal Jack's real identity or plan. In Rock Creek, Virginia, Quinn's men find an officer named Powell. He is the one who checked Quinn's car number plate for Jack. They catch him and start torturing him.
We got the soldier boy, Mr. McCabe. And those guys in Chicago should be moving in right about now.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit!
You end this. Who asked you to track the license plate?
I've been here before. I know when a soldier isn't gonna talk. Gut him from tongue to tail to let him bleed out.
Give me the name of the person who hired you, and maybe I'll call you an ambulance.
You okay?
Never better.
Is that 911?
Shut up.
Quinn sent guys after you means he's coming for anyone checking up on him.
Well, the good news is the ambulance will be here in 5 minutes. Bad news, he'll be dead in 1.
Jack quickly contacts someone from the 110th and asks her to check on Powell before Quinn's men eliminate him. Jack knows things are getting more dangerous. Quinn storms into Beck's house and angrily says that someone from the army is messing with their operation. He thinks Beck is the reason why so many people from the 110th are now watching them. When Beck mentions that Jack used to work for the 110th, Quinn starts to put the pieces together. Even though he still does not remember that Jack shot him in the head, he now realizes that Jack is not who he said he was.
Wait, what do you mean get you? Where the hell are you?
Woods. Down the road from Beck's.
Oh my gosh. Snap his neck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Good God Almighty, dog.
How you folks feel about closing
Jesus of Nazareth.
early tonight?
Quinn becomes very angry. He scares them and tells Beck to cut off his own ear if he wants to stop Richard from losing his other ear. Jack meets Duffy and Guillermo at a new safe house because the last one became a crime scene. Guillermo says they should all stop now, but Jack and Duffy do not agree. They say Quinn will now change his plans, so even if the DEA and ATF raid all his warehouses, they will find nothing. Then the agencies will blame Jack, Duffy, and Guillermo for wasting their time. Jack also says that if they back off now, Teresa will likely be eliminated. Guillermo gets a location for the burner phone number they got from the tailor. It leads them to a place called Port Rome. Jack figures out that the number belongs to Harley, and he is the one keeping Teresa. She is being held on a ferry named the Sweet Marie. Jack and Duffy rush to the boat, but when they get there, Teresa is already gone. Harley walks in and finds Jack and Duffy looking around the ferry. He tries to eliminate them, but Jack and Duffy easily beat him up. They ask him where Teresa is and where the big gun deal with Quinn is going to happen. Since he is no help, Jack and Duffy leave him to burn with his ferry. Now their last lead is gone, and they have no way to get inside Beck's operation.
We're flying blind now, with no way to get to Teresa.
We have a man inside. We're going to Los Angeles.
Before going to Los Angeles, Jack and Duffy stop in Boston to visit Teresa's grandmother. They want to give her hope and let her know they are still trying to find Teresa. In Chicago, Neely finds Kostopoulos, a local gangster who was hired by Quinn to send men to attack her. Since Jack has not told her much about Quinn's plans, she gets the answers herself by scaring and beating up Kostopoulos.
Bizarre. Portland, dead family. Got it. Next time you want to kill me, send more guys.
While Neely heads to Maine with the info she gets, Jack and Duffy track down Prado in Los Angeles.
And this is a legitimate business. I don't know anything about money laundering.
I'd fight you, but I'd never beat up someone who's handicapped. We tracked down the doctor who attested to your ailment.
I didn't threaten that doctor. I asked him, and he did it.
He'll say whatever we tell him to say.
The only person doing any extortion here is you. Pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Beck.
Nothing turns up, you don't have anything to worry about. You might want to call a lawyer.
Neely goes in, pretending to be a buyer who wants to make a deal with Beck. Meanwhile, Jack, Duffy, and Guillermo watch everything from a distance. When Beck appears, it is clear that he has already suffered. He has cut off his own ear to show Quinn that he is loyal. This was his way of saving his son Richard from more harm. But Beck is still not safe. Neely tells him that Quinn often eliminates people once he no longer needs them. Since the big deal is almost here, it is likely that Quinn will eliminate both Beck and Richard soon. Neely warns Beck that if he wants to survive, he needs to help them. He must tell her where the gun sale is going to happen, so Jack can stop Quinn before it is too late. The problem now is that Beck is no longer trusted by Quinn. Because of his mistakes, he is only told what he needs to know. All Beck knows is that the buyers from Yemen are landing at a private airfield. He does not know anything else. Quinn told him to just relax and enjoy his 50th birthday while he still can. Neely tells Beck to try hard to find out more, both about the location of the sale and where Teresa is being kept. Without this information, Jack cannot
Bro, where he going?
not take action. Meanwhile, we finally see Teresa.
People have been looking for you.
That's what she is.
It's so important to keep you all nice for the buyers. Could have had you all to myself, then dump you on the Riptide Light Chum when the fun's over. You got no idea how lucky you are. You have red hair.
Guillermo guesses that the private airfield the buyers will use is Sanford Seacoast Regional Airport. They now wait for Beck to call with more.
She peeping.
The buyers will use is Sanford Seacoast Regional Airport.
She peeping.
They now wait for Beck to call with more details. Based on Guillermo's guess, Duffy calls the Federal Aviation Administration to check if anything is happening at Sanford Seacoast Regional Airport. While that is going on, Neely takes Jack aside to talk. She asks how he feels about involving her and Duffy in this mission, since his connection to each of them is different. Jack says he trusts everyone on the team, including Guillermo. He also says he has learned how to keep his personal feelings separate from the mission, so nothing gets in the way of doing the job right. At Beck's house, Beck and his son Richard share a touching moment.
Oh, hey, Dad. Well, I thought you were working.
And the last thing I need right now is my son doing something stupid.
Wait, Dad, wait. It's gonna take a day for the epoxy to fully set, but
I run around the woods all day with this thing, like a real Western hero. You were the happiest kid. And then after your mom died, you got so quiet. I'm just realizing now that such such a bad father.
But you're not a bad man.
I just didn't want you to hurt after I was gone, like you did when your mother passed. Instead of pushing you away, I should have pulled you closer to me. You're everything that I ever wanted in a son. I love it. Love you, son.
At the same time, Beck tells Quinn that the guns are ready to be shown. Beck asks where the truck full of guns needs to go so he can secretly pass the info to Jack. Quinn, with a cold and serious tone, says the deal will happen at the Bullhead salvage yard. The big gun deal is going to happen during Beck's birthday party. Since Beck will be busy, he wants Richard to leave so he stays safe. But Quinn does not care. He tells Beck to stay quiet and do his job. After that, Beck quickly...
Get the fuck out.
But Quinn does not care. He tells Beck to stay quiet and do his job. After that, Beck quickly sends the location of the deal. But before Jack can act, Guillermo and Duffy stop him. They say things have become too dangerous, and they want to bring in the ATF for support. They believe the four of them alone cannot handle this anymore.
Teresa will be found, but Quinn killed my friend.
Mine too.
Quinn will face justice for what he's done.
I don't want justice. I want vengeance.
You don't like it? Don't come.
I'm getting coffee.
ATF Chief Doug Sears gets angry at Duffy and Guillermo for waiting too long to bring him the information. When they try to stay involved in the mission, Sears refuses and tells them to sit in the observation van and not get in the way. Jack warns Sears that Quinn might hurt Richard, but Sears does not care and shuts him down. He is too angry to listen. Before leaving, Sears tells Duffy and Guillermo that their careers are basically over, so they should start writing goodbye messages to their co-workers. Later, at the safe house, Duffy talks to Jack and reminds him that if he only focuses on eliminating Quinn, Teresa's life might be in danger. Jack seems to understand, but still wants to do what he believes is right. Meanwhile, the ATF starts setting up around the salvage yard. Beck arrives at the salvage yard with the guns. Jack breaks the rules and sets up a sniper rifle because he does not trust the ATF to take down Quinn if he shows up. But Quinn is not there. Jack realizes something is wrong when he calls Neely. She tells him the buyers are not at the salvage yard, they are at Beck's estate. This means the whole deal at the salvage yard is fake. It looks like Quinn is punished. They are at Beck's estate. This means the whole deal at the salvage yard is fake. It looks like Quinn is punishing Beck. He may think Beck is working with the 110th or the ATF on purpose. Quinn likely suspects Beck has betrayed him and brought in law enforcement to stop him.
Quinn's not here. It's a trap.
Quinn set me up too.
Deal's going down at your party.
Is Teresa at the house?
They brought her in.
Now type this.
Jack uses the surviving truck driver to send a fake message to Quinn saying that Beck is dead and they are returning to the estate. Quinn believes the lie and focuses on pleasing the Yemeni buyers. Jack and the team enter the estate using Quinn's trucks.
For you.
Beautiful. Hair like fire.
She's upstairs. Their bedroom on the right.
Whoa! I'm talking to you!
God damn, man, this nigga's stronger than a motherfucker. Jesus of Nazareth. Oh, God. Yeah, you gonna need the Glocky for him. Nigga, fire! Nigga, what you doing, Jack?
Turn around, face the wall.
Yo, my fault.
Turn around, face the wall.
Yo, my fault.
And a fake message.
Alright. Okay, what I was saying, bruh. Freak that, what's your call it, man? He just whack his ass in the head, knock his ass out. You trying to choke him, bro. You know, come on, Jack.
We do this like men.
Hit him in the nose. That got him.
We do this like men.
Who are you?
A plumber. Yeah, I didn't think you would buy it.
Oh my. How you get your ass whooped? What are you doing, gang?
What are you doing
You should not be getting your ass whooped.
here?
I came to rescue you.
nigga, you got the Glock in your hand, so nigga, start working. Oh yeah, put the beats on. So much acting. I just said acting and it's a fucking movie. Oh my god. Ah, he got it. Bust at him. Hey, bust at him.
Let's see how you like being choked, asshole.
What the fuck? Man, Jack ain't surviving this bullshit.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm bigger than you.
But I'm smarter. I pulled the bullet from the belt and plugged the barrel.
If you pull that trigger, neither one of you will make out of here alive. I'm sure you'll be very pleased.
If you say so.
God.
Duffy finds Teresa just in time and shoots the Yemeni buyer who is about to assault her. She also eliminates his henchmen. Quinn quickly realizes the plan has gone wrong. He shoots the Yemeni buyers and takes their money so he can pay off his Russian contact, Takhtarov. Chaos breaks out as everyone starts shooting at everyone. In the middle of this, Quinn grabs Richard and uses him as a hostage, knowing the boy is his only way out. Beck hears the noise and comes out of hiding. He confronts Quinn and sacrifices himself so Richard can grab a gun from his workshop.
Get down! You need to stand up to me!
But he don't even know what the fuck he was doing.
No, I had the money!
Sorry, guys, he's mine. Minya's on food to reach her.
You see, I have people to answer to. I cannot let you have this man. We came for the money. We leave with the money. Добрый вечер.
Добрый вечер.
Do what you gotta do, boss.
You really don't remember me, do you? Her name was Dominique. Now you remember.
When morning comes, medics arrive to treat Teresa. Duffy blames Quinn's death on the Russians and ends her relationship with Jack in a sweet and practical way. Teresa reunites with her grandmother. Richard takes the hidden money Beck had saved and drives off to start a free, nomadic life, while Reacher takes the bike and drives off onto the road, continuing his mission as the protector and a watchful guardian. I really hope you guys enjoyed the recap, and if you did, then don't forget to check out the previous 2 seasons, which are awesome as well. And as always, thank you very much for watching.
Apparently you can go from
man. If you know good ones. That was the bully tried to humiliate. Oh my god, I know I'm saying that shit wrong. But Jack Reacher Underwear. How brutal he is. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you like the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Fast Money, and I'm out. Peace.